I like buses, mate. Gotta be buses. Do you like buses?
Yep.
I like buses. Still no train yet, mate. Still no train yet. Wonder where the train is, mate. I like buses. Do you like buses, mate? Yeah, mate, so not a good start to the day, mate. I was told, mate, keep going until you get to 7 tunnel, mate. 7 tunnel massive, mate. And proper get to 7 beach. So I've stopped in, mate, and I've just kind of worked out, mate, that I've got off probably at the wrong stop. I've literally, I am like Alcatraz from civilization. There's a couple of parks over there, and I don't think this place even likes buses, mate. There's not even a timetable here, mate, to coordinate me and tell me where I can go and harass next, mate, and what village can get a restraining order on me, mate. I'm thinking it's up that way, and judging by the amount of people who've been picked up by cars, I've got this strange, also funny feeling, mate, that you ain't going to get very far from down here, mate, and you're pretty much fucked unless you can prepare to walk it, mate. So I'm actually on a bus hunt today, mate, a bus hunt to get back across to escape the Welsh side, mate. So I'm going to have a look round, mate, but for a change, mate, Mugsey is actually hunting a bus. So I'm at a place, I think it's called Rogiet. Rogiet, it says Rogiet Allotments, Lodges, Gardeners Society, mate. Yeah. So how do I get back to England, mate? I mean, it doesn't look like there's any buses here. I don't think even this place even knows the meaning of the word buses, mate, but come along and kill one of their best friends, mate, around these parts, mate, literally. Everywhere I look, mate, it's just like the birds are tweeting, mate. That's a footpath. But I'm guessing if I keep going that way, I'll probably find myself some like shops or something like that. But I'm actually lost, mate. And I actually, mate, think I found myself a bus stop. This might actually give me some clues to where actually I am, mate, because this looks like one of those places, mate, that you see on TV that's all happy and lovely and cuddly, cuddly, cuddly. Oh, look at me, I'm so friendly, one of those kind of places, but I can't be certain of it, but maybe I'll find a clue to where I got to go around these parts. Well, one thing for sure, mate, this bus stop hasn't been updated since 2015, mate. That's a good start, isn't it, eh? So that ain't really going to help me very much. And I don't even see Bristow on it, mate. I see Caldicot, mate, we've been Caldicot, Sheepstow, Magger, Rogiet, where I think I am now, and I don't even know the next, but the buses are every 2 hours, mate, and I like buses, mate, but that's not good. That ain't good at all. So it might be having to get a taxi or find another way to escape this Alcatraz kind of like based village, mate, with village mindsets. Most of the old age pensioners that they're about to kill me with their walking sticks kind of thing. So mate, it's been recommended, mate, get the train, mate. You ain't going to escape here very easy unless you get a train, so I'm going to have to go back and get a train, I think. Proper, it's like, basically the best way to put it, mate, it's like a place, it's like the middle of nowhere, mate, and you ain't going to get anywhere unless you drive a car, mate. That's a good point, mate. Maybe one of these old biddies just left the car keys in the ignition, mate, and they haven't got a steering wheel lock on it and I can drive one out of here, mate, or something, maybe. That's the other alternative around these parts, mate. But proper, I'll see what time the trains are, mate. If not, mate, I'm hot wiring, mate. I'm hot wiring out of these parts, mate. I'll just abandon the car in Bristol, mate, and then just carry on my merry little way, innit? Yeah, mate, so train due, mate. It's going to have to be that, mate, and just either take the fares, mate, or try and penalty fare jump it, mate. There's one due in a minute. But this is it, mate. This is when I escape Wales, mate. It's been an experience down these parts, mate. But proper, and instead of, I think there's a couple of places down where I haven't really looked into yet, mate, and maybe I'll return one day to see them, mate. But proper, it's all good, mate. It's all good. There's a train, mate. Proper, I like trains, mate, but I like buses more, but proper. So once I get over here, mate, that's it. Across these waters, I'm back in England, mate. I've escaped the Welshlands, mate. Well, mate, so proper, I've got another like 20 minutes to wait for this bus yet, mate. Keep saying buses, I like buses. Train, mate, train, you know, it's 13:24. I've just got to sit here, mate, and take it like a bitch from the train, mate, and just like sit here and wait for the next nearly half an hour, mate, wait for a train. Can't believe I'm nearly out of Wales, mate. Can't believe I'm nearly out of Wales. Regrouping on the other side, mate, before we move on to London, mate. Proper London ain't too far away, mate, and that's the next destination, mate. And it's gonna be quite an explosive adventure, mate, I reckon, as well. So. Hello, mate. You all right? Look, I know we had a bad, what you call it, mate, but proper. Look, I know it's bad at the end of the day, but maybe when things sort out, next time I come up, if I come back to Wales, we can meet. You know. Glad we've got answer phone, mate, but don't think I hate you, mate, because I don't, Dave. I mean, you were a good shag, mate, you know, but it just wasn't going to work out for obvious reasons, mate. But yeah, I'm going on to London, man. I'm going on to the capital of London now, mate, London. And yeah, just thought I'd just say, but I wouldn't ring you on mobile because you would have my new mobile number and you'd probably even ask me and stalk me and things. So I just used the payphone, mate, and yeah. Okay. Bye. Well, mate, I don't think I've seen the last of her, mate. Speaking of seen the last of, mate, I'm pretty sure I haven't seen the last of Pinky and Furlong to go with it, mate. But London, mate, they won't be able to bother me in London, I'm pretty sure about that, mate. I mean, it is a fairly big place, isn't it? So, and here comes the lift, mate.